This is Matrix Lord 212. Hello, everybody. So, I've noticed in the comment section that there have been a bunch of whining bitches. That's right. Some people who are just either trolling or crybabies or just have to vent with their anger at me for achieving high levels in the gaming community. This occurred past couple of weeks that I wasn't really paying attention to, where an individual had decided to make it known that he's higher than me on the leaderboards. When pressed for information on what's his name so I could look him up to see exactly where he is on the leaderboards, he flat out refused and said some excuse that he only shows his friends what his name is on the leaderboards. Then he went on to retcon his comment that he was higher than me on the leaderboards, but because of COVID, for whatever reason, I guess he lost everything. So you're not above me on the leaderboards. You just said you were. Okay. So I really didn't pay attention too much to this. I was just pressed for, why this person would make us think that he's higher than me and then afraid to show what his thing is. Because here's the thing, like, if you're going to talk smack, back it up. Show me you're higher, because if you are higher, I will smash that record and I will be so past you, it won't even be funny. I will destroy the numbering and I will friggin' pass you like so fast just to shove it in your face. But I guess for whatever reason, the person was scared. And then he went on to make other comments like that started agitating me. To which I've been advised it's probably trolling because he doesn't have any subscribers, doesn't follow anybody. Okay. Something about, I need a cheat code to beat this game. Well, here's the thing. There's some games out there that you could beat without a cheat code, of course. Like, the game I'm talking about is the Terror City. Now, Terror City, first of all, whether you put the cheat code in or not, which is allowed, you have unlimited lives. So if you have some difficulty, you're still going to beat the game no matter what, because you have an unlimited amount of lives. That's not a cheat code. Okay. So when I was playing it, and for the first time, and when it was taking too long, my game advisor was like, just put the damn cheat code in. Everybody's like, putting cheat code in, just pass it. We don't have time. Like, you need to get plat. So I put the code in, whatever, and you get an invulnerability or whatever, right? But the person started being a jerk. I'm like, oh my God, blah, blah. So I did a live stream and I'm like, look, I'm doing it without the cheat code. Okay? It's not a big deal. That game, people just, either put the code in or not, it's allowed, and you beat it quicker. Other than that, it will take a little longer, but you still beat it anyway. It's not, so I did on the live stream a show and I was passing the levels without any codes. Okay. I mean, I prefer, of course, there are games out there. These are indie games. So indie games, they have these freaking little codes, whatever. Okay. I'm not talking like big AAA games like Bloodborne where you bust your ass like I did to get the platinum. Okay. So he made a grimy thing, and then I was like doing live streams on it. And then my people are like, what are you doing? Why are you answering this jerk? Why are you following this person? Like, you're wasting time, right? So then the person went on again. Like, there was other people. They were like, oh, why don't you play something harder? Like, all you do is easy plats. I'm like, I just played Super Meat Boy. I've been playing Crash. What are you talking about? So that's trolling, because they don't know what I have on my channel. So again, this Paul person, comes on there and he's like, you'll never. You're in Dream World if you think that you're going to be number one on leaderboards in America. You'll never beat the teams. I don't know what he's talking about, teams, because there's no teams. He's saying that people have teams. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. And I've been 6th rank. I'm going to go to 5th rank, 4th rank. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's a simple mathematics. You get a certain amount of platinums, you pass people. That's it. So then I learned that that person is not really genuine. He's probably a troll, and he's been like getting really grimy about shit that I'm rising. He's not happy about it. Not happy, guys. This guy Paul is not happy about it. So I just started laughing. I says, "Oh, I guess you're not a fan. I guess you're not gonna buy my merch." Because I just kind of digged at him a little bit, and he just was all upset. He's like, "You're never gonna beat them. You don't know. You don't beat hard games. You don't beat it." Look, no matter what in life, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that just are shit disturbers. You know, people that are jealous of your capabilities and what you could do. And you know, my whole thing is talk. Talk is cheap. Like, either you tell me what your name is on a leaderboard so I can crush you or not. Like, but you shouldn't be afraid that and doubt your own abilities, that you're scared that I know what your number is so I can just like beat your score, right? So don't open your mouth if you don't want to like piss me off, because you did piss me off, and I'm like, oh, I want to see who this person is so I can beat them. Like every other person that come on my channel, he's like, I'm this on the leaderboards, try to beat me. And then I'm like, okay, and I do. And then they get fucking all upset about it, throwing shit. Not necessary. So, no matter what, I'm going to try to catch up and beat the 5th rank, then the 4th rank, then the 3rd rank, then the 2nd rank, then the 1st rank. And then when I'm done with that, then I'm going to try for the world title. Now, I don't have an ego. And like I said, it's simple mathematics. I'm going to pass these people. So, like, that's not me saying I'm like, I never said I was the greatest, but now when someone pisses me off and trolls me, I'm like, well, maybe I should become the greatest, because then you can't say shit, and then I will be #1 in America, and then the world, and then no one on this planet is better on PlayStation profiles. So that was the dig, like, eat shit, basically, you know? So, I don't get a lot of gaming done when I have to work, unfortunately. And that's today and that's tomorrow. So people have an opportunity there to do better and try to beat me. But when I'm off, you're done, which is basically Friday and Saturday. You're done. So we'll see what happens on the leaderboards. We'll see how fast I get to 5th rank. And it's just a big game. That's all it is. It's just a big game to see who the hell is going to get there quicker. You know, and when exactly am I going to do it? And as far as Crash Bandicoot goes, it's still there. I'm still playing it. So don't worry. There's going to be some AAA games. Even my own people seemed like they were against me. But you know what? When I got to AAA, nobody was saying anything, really. Right? There you go. Take care. Bye for now.